Well, it's like you've said one time, Adam, and I've taken this to every relationship, family, friends, boyfriends, husband, everything. Something to the effect of, you shall decide the parameters of this relationship. You shall decide how I treat you by the way you treat me. And
you will decide what I think of you.
Yes, exactly.
I've always said that. I don't know why people question that. You know, I feel like we do, philosophically, we do way too much like, well, you know, he doesn't like that guy because he reminds him of himself or they're too much alike.
Yeah.
Now, first off, I love me some me. If you like the Rams, ride unicycles, and like vintage racing, we're going to fucking hit it off. For sure.
That was with Adam. I came up to him one time and I said to him, because I saw him literally do an entire hour of really good stand-up, and it was all improv. Like, he literally was just taking suggestions from the audience, and he was just as funny as anybody I've ever seen. And on top of that, he does it all the time on his podcast. Like, I've just watched him. He'll just get a subject and riff. And I said to him, I walked up to him, I didn't know him that well, and I went, you know, you're the best in the world at just improv, at coming up with a subject and being able to riff on it. And he goes, nah, you know, there are other guys. I go, no. Somebody's got to be the best. You're the best. You're number one. And I think you retold that story about 20 times.
That's the greatest compliment I've ever had.
But it was true.
But it was also, the reason I think about that, I remember right where we were. We're in a house off of Laurel Canyon in the valley shooting a movie. And Brian had a part and I had a part. And Brian came up and said that. And it was great. But for me, it stuck in my head because Brian came up and he said, you know, you're the best at this thing. And then I did, no, come on. And then he went, no, you're the best. And I went, this other guy, blah, blah. And he said, someone's got to be the best. Why not it be you? And I went, yeah, okay.
Logical.
I'm going to stop fighting you over this compliment, like over and over again. If
Take the black belt. Take the black belt.
Well, maybe he thinks you're the best and you're not, but he thinks it.
Let him.
Just let him say it. You don't have to wrestle over every compliment.
I know a lot about improv and comedy. I've done some stuff, so I think I'm pretty qualified.
Listen, that's why it was a compliment, but it also taught me a little lesson in myself, which is if someone wants to compliment you, then just sit back and take it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then announce that I love Bryan Callen, and then Jimmy will go, that guy's a douchebag. And then I'll go, yeah, but he's nice to me.
I got told to fuck myself by so many people. And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm like, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, watch this video. It's really well executed. And if you'd like an opportunity to stretch your tolerance muscles, this would be a great opportunity. I got told to go fuck myself. Then someone else would tell that guy to go fuck himself.
Wow.